presence is liberating, her kisses intoxicating. The danger is making me want more of what I've been tasting. Embracing the thought of embracing is so devastating. This whole situation. The tornado touches the earth and heavens at the same time. This is the gates of the whirlwind. And if you open those doors, you're sure to explore what's on the other side of more dimensions. Some scientists say there are 11 dimensions. This song got a whole lot of things I have to mention, so I don't know where to start, but I guess I already began, so let me continue on with the tornado wind saying. This was the time when men had pet dinosaurs. All types of spaceships and cars that could fly. Alchemists made the philosopher's stones, and martial arts is more than how to fight. The gods will come down disguised as a human being, but sometimes disguised as a beast, meaning an animal, usually something beautiful, like a white horse that can speak. One day my ass spoke to me and said, no, I ain't gonna go. I couldn't see what my donkey could see. There was an angel at the end of the road, so I started to whip my ass like a dominatrix till I got the revelation. John 3:8 best describes me. David Winsands, wind elemental. Faith comes by hearing, from the abundance of the heart the mouth speaks. Combine those two scriptures in this one. As a man thinks in his mind, so is he. The angel of the Lord really cut my head off. For some reason I'm still being protected by the Lord. When my enemies came, equipped for the brawl, my words sounded foolish when I was just standing tall. At this time my goal was to put my meat in some whores. Roar, and not withdraw. See, all these great talents and beautiful women are meaningless to David Winsands, because King David would throw away the kingdom to see you smile and kiss your hand. That man would love to give you his love and make you the queen of the land. You know what? I don't know what to rap about, but this beat is a few more minutes long, so I gotta make something up. A poor man started selling drugs because he was poor. A rich man started selling drugs because he wanted more. One joined the local gang, one joined the mob, one's a Caucasian, and the other is a minority. Rap music advocates while the media creates and shapes an image that makes black people look like apes. Yeah, being a fool is cool. Yo, son, buy my new double C. You don't need to go to school. Don't be a square. Self-control is overrated. Let's get heavily sedated and naked and play games with. Hearts are much more dangerous. Anyway, like I said before, I would do anything just to give you a hand to kiss. I ain't them other rappers. They can all kiss my ass and I ain't talking about my donkey. See, I don't mumble. No, don't lie on the mic, I give you the truth. Over beat to the something funky. Like a street junkie. Like I said before, there's a quote from Pete Rock. We gon' come on. Back in those days, rap was different. Rappers talked about how they really lived in the environment. This was usually in the hood. Hip-hop eventually had to move out of the hood. The Beastie Boys had the suburbs rocking. People were listening to Metallica and Eric B. and Rakim. Great Adventures of Slick Rick, straight out of Compton. What I'm saying is white boys were listening to rap. We shot some of these white boys and girls acting like they're black. And some of them even saying that they were black. With white skin, but black on the inside anyway. Like I said before, I'm best described as John 3:8. Let me demonstrate what I illustrate. First I meditate, then I radiate. She annihilate the thing that is coming against me. One day I was lost in the wilderness, naked. I had on fly gear, but I was still naked. I had a gold crown and some nice gold rings, some gold bracelets and a lot of gold chains. That's like the true story behind the Taj Mahal, or when Jacob had to bury Rachel. The game of love is so hard to play because playing the game is always painful. I see the smile of the young goddess Sophia. She told me her best friend was a centaur. I know another goddess who is of the sea, and there's no maiden more feared than she. I knew a man who for a very large fee bought a child and edited his genome. This man's baby was genetically engineered in a lab, which people today it may sound weird. But at the time that I speak of, you can edit the DNA of yourself and the people that you love. You don't have to be skinny, you don't have to be fat, you don't have to be white, you don't have to be black, you don't have to be straight, you don't have to be gay, you can be anyone you want and anything. I don't want to do this thing that I keep doing anymore. That's what I used to say, but now I really don't do it anymore. One day I was hugging my teddy bear black, then I pet my girl Candy, she's my pretty kitty cat. Now I can rap to you about Alex Jones, the New World Order and the Bilderberg Group. Or I can talk to you about Alex Collier, who talks about he hangs with the Andromedan dudes. Yeah, what he's saying is he gets intel and info from aliens from Andromeda, and that we should listen to him. When aliens come back in the spaceship, they're gonna fulfill the prophecies of Revelations. The 10 horns you saw at the 10 Kings School of Nap. I still play with Hot Wheels and Matchbox. You know what? I don't need to rap anymore. Got my Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow from the 80s. And I'm gonna read the Art of Seduction. I'm out, y'all. Peace.